Nobody actually knows what makes art good. Literally nobody. Really think about it. Think about that song that hits you. Think about that piece of art that makes you feel something, or something you drew, or something you heard about. What makes it special? The thing that makes me think about it hard, we genuinely pretend like there are rules, but if there were rules and we knew the rules, then wouldn't everybody just be making great art and great music? Even the people who made these things that are so great and so beloved by the general public, they don't even know how they made these. Or they make more stuff and it doesn't go as far as what people love. And that separation they can't really quite explain. Because the thing is, they make 10 things and one of them turn out to be global and be world bending. And they didn't even expect that one to be the biggest one. And the other 9 things they made literally go nowhere. We don't know what makes things special. The thing is about me, I think deep about these things because it's just genuine curiosity. Because honestly, really think about it. If people actually knew what made something good art, wouldn't we not have any bad art or bad music or bad movies? But there's a ton of bad art, bad music, bad movies, according to the viewer, according to the general public. That's why creative stuff is scary. You don't really know where it's going to take you. You don't really, the thing is, bro, you don't really know what's going to take you to that next level. It's really like you just make things and something lands, something sticks. And that's just the beauty in all of this, I guess. But that's to say, nothing should really be stopping you from pursuing whatever you're doing because nobody knows what's really going to take you out and show you to the world. It was going to make you that big next person. Nobody really knows what that is. People can give you advice, be consistent, do what you got to do, don't believe, but just believe in yourself and stuff like that. But none of those things really are going to separate you from other people doing the same thing. What's really going to change that is genuine belief and genuine care in what you're making. Even if it's bad, don't let your bad art or your bad work stop you from genuinely making. Don't let yourself stop working on something because you feel like it's not going to go anywhere. Because believe it or not, you don't know if it's going to go somewhere or not. And you're ultimately hurting your work by doing that. Because what you might think is trash, other people might love. And that's exactly why you shouldn't put off what you're making or not believe in it. I'm not saying, hey, you got to believe in everything that you're working on, but not believing doesn't do anything either. You need to just believe in your creation, from my point of view. But hey, what do I know? I'm just as confused as everyone else. When you look at these works, when you look at these masterpieces here, what about these masterpieces make them special? Genuinely. What about these art that makes them special? Because when you really look into it, nobody can explain that. Nobody can really answer that. And that's the ultimate realization that, hey, you're not doing nothing wrong because we don't know what we're doing. We don't know what song hits our earbuds and changes our just love for music. We don't know what piece of art changed our life, and we don't really know why. We can only tell you, hey, yes, I love this person. I love that person. I love this form of art. I love this content. I love this. But we can't tell you why. We can explain what feeling we get from it, but we can't tell you why does that give us the feeling. And that's the beautiful thing about art and music that just make it such a spiritual thing that just connects us more than anything else. And I feel like that is almost certainly the case. I don't think we've ever had anything more nowadays that brought us together than art and music. And in this new generation of I feel like this might be one of the last things that really bring us together. But I really want to get more comments on this video. I want you guys to really talk to me genuinely. What is your favorite piece of art and why is it your favorite piece of art? What about it makes it your favorite? What about it makes you feel something? Why does it make you feel something? Is there anything else that makes you feel that same way? How often do you feel the same and why? I really want to understand y'all point of view. So please comment and let me know what you think about all this. What are your thoughts? Do you think there are rules to art? There's rules to what makes something good, or is stuff just good and other stuff just bad?